2, 1. Congratulations, drivers. One of the coolest things out here. Spray a little bit of the sparkling cider and have a little bit of fun. All these drivers out here. Once again, how about a big hand for all of our junior drivers out here?
Okay, go out in front. Schoonover's in that second spot. The battle's on now. 4 wide for that third spot out of turn 2. Bullware, Santiago Lopez, they come together. They run it up the hill. Side by side, the top 4 guys battling it out. Oh, Lopez gets spun out. Bullware and Lopez come together down the front straightaway. Billy Voucher leader out of turn number 2, but the race is on for that second spot. Kegel downstairs, Nemi upstairs. The 22 looking for that second spot as the white flag's out. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Nemi shoots it to the inside. Out of turn number 4, picking up the checker flag. Billy Fouch side by side for the second spot. They come together. Here comes Schoonover. Oh my God, top 2. Wow, wow, wow. The 55, Kegel and Nemi come together. Schoonover sticks it in there. 3 wide for the second spot across the line. Not sure who got it.
Green is out.
Down the front straightaway, already 3 wide. McCullough to the high side. Keith Altig downstairs. Here comes Matt Hicks in the 28. 3 wide for that second spot. Troy Morris the third's right there. He comes together with Talkington and Dustin Staley. Hicks up to that second spot. Keith Altig is out front. Here comes Chaz Baca up into that third spot. Chaz Baca now looking to the inside of the 28 of Matt Hicks as they work down the back straightaway. Keith Altig is your leader. Matt Hicks is in that second spot. Chaz Baca goes third.
Out in front, the 40 of Keith Altig trying to hold off the 28 of Matt Hicks and the 75. As the Matt Hicks looks to the inside of Keith Altig in the 40. Battle for the lead in 3 and 4. Hicks on the bottom, Altig on the outside. Tailing in that third spot, the 75 of Chaz Baca.
Chaz Baca going to rub shoulders with Keith Altig. He gets together with the 07. Troy Morris the third. Keith Altig falls back to that third spot. He falls back to that fourth spot. Troy Morris the third. Gets up into that third spot down the front straightaway.
The 07 crawling all over the 75 of Chaz Baca. Out in front though, still the 28 of Matt Hicks. On the outside, the 75 Baca goes high, and then the 07 goes to the bottom, or the 02.
Troy Morris the third sneaks by Chaz Baca that last time around. He's going to take the lead out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Matt Hicks had to check up on the exit of turn number 2. Troy Morris the third is going to take over the lead out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway.
Troy Morris in the 07, your leader now. Lap traffic in front, catching up to the 47 of Tim LeBrake. Still have the 75 behind him, Chaz Baca, and the 28 of Matt Hicks in third.
The 47, Tim LeBrake, first car is going to go a lap down as Troy Morris, the third, is all on the back bumper of the 47 as he works out of turn number 2. Chaz Baca trying to get there with him as they work through lap traffic. He's going to follow them through underneath the lap traffic as they work down the front straightaway. Lights out on the track, looking for a green flag down the front straightaway. This Troy Morris, the third, is going to lead the brigade down into turn number 1 and 2. Chaz Baca Jr. right there in the second spot. Matt Hicks bicycles it off the berm. The 28, he's got a back bumper full of the 4, but side by side for the lead down into turn number 3. Chaz Baca going to snooker the 07 out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. New leader, Chaz Baca Jr.
They are climbing all over the berm, Chaz Baca, but he slips up. The 07, Troy Morris comes back. Morris to the inside. Baca back to second, but he's going to drop to the bottom, trying to make it work. Still got the 28 of Matt Hicks. And then the 15. Battle still going on here as Troy Morris works his way back up to the front around the 75 of Chaz Baca. The 75 and the 28 of Matt Hicks still trying to stay within sight. Morris going to step up a little bit. And Chaz Baca looks like he's trying to make an advance on the bottom. Morris still trying to get to the bottom to hold off the 75 of Baca.
Down into turn 1 and 2, Morris getting on the binders just a little bit. He bobbles. Still able to pull 2-3 car lengths down the back straightaway over Chaz Baca Jr.
As we're looking at a turn 4, your last lap, the white flag out on the 07 of Troy Morris. Lap traffic in front of him and back to the 75 of Chaz Baca. Down the back straightaway for the last time. Coming out of turn 4, lap traffic. They kind of go 3 wide. The 07 Troy Morris, the 75 Chaz Baca, and holding on to third will be the 28 of Matt Hicks. Troy, how fun was it here tonight? That was a good battle. You gave a shot there to the 75, let him get out in front. You're like, nah, I'm going to take it back.
Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I almost flipped it over there off the berm, and then Chaz went by, and I have a great relationship with Chaz. You know, we go back and forth, it seems like, all year long. So to race with him, I love racing with him. But, yeah, then he did the same thing, and I was honestly pretty grateful. So I just slowed it down after that and made sure to keep all 4 wheels on the ground.
It looked like you put the spurs into it, and she reared up a little bit.
Yeah, she got a little excited. Yeah.
How about was special you got to thank here tonight?
First and foremost, I got to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I couldn't do without him. I got to thank Accelerated Urgent Care, Butter Pasta and Deli, Advanced Line Contractors, Shoremore Trucking, Stevenson Suspension, PE Emerins, Hyperco Springs, Weir's Machine, Gills Transmission, CPT Shocks. I got to thank my dad. I got to thank Tyler and Matai for coming out and helping tonight. I got to thank Michael Thing. He showed up to help me out. Brian Baker sponsored me some tear-offs earlier, so I told him I'd thank him if I made it down here.
Little shout out for that.
Yeah, a little shout out to Brian. And, you know, I got a lot of good people that get me up and down the road. I couldn't do without you guys.
So opening night of night 1 of the summer shootout, how do you feel for tomorrow right now?
I'm pretty confident for tomorrow. We've always had good speed here, but last year I got second at this race to Matthew by 28 thousandths of a second. So this year we're trying to get that out of the past.
Lap traffic was in there. Good battle tonight. Good job, Troy Morris, the third. Congratulations here tonight.